Alright, all. Looks like I am live. YouTube says I'm live, so I must be live, right? I am live. YouTube says. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. This is Hanging with Dave. A little live stream that I do every weekend. Basically Q&A. Just answering the questions and comments that comes into for the videos for the past week. I do some tech topics from time to time. Sometimes I do some streaming of the game, of a certain game. It all depends on what's going on. Just give the community members a chance to hang out with me, ask any questions, any concerns, comments, anything you want to talk about. There's a few disclaimers I throw out every weekend. Number one, I do drink me a cold Budweiser while I do this. So cheers to y'all. Hope this Saturday's finding you well. I am a truck driver by trade. So there will be a little bit of foul language. I try to keep it to a bare minimum. But it does happen from time to time. Like I said, I do try to keep it to a minimum, but sometimes it slips out. If the drinking or the foul language offends you too bad, maybe this ain't the right stream for you. I know it kind of sounds kind of mean the way I say that, but it is what it is. I am the way I am. I ain't very good with the English language, especially some of these YouTube handles. So when I go down through the comments, questions, concerns, or while you say something in chat to me, if I butcher your names too bad, I apologize up front. Like I said, I ain't very good with the English language, let alone some of these YouTube handles you guys come up with. You'll either be mad at me for a long time or you'll forgive me one way or the other. Let's see, what is this? This is should be episode 66 this week. I've been doing this live stream for quite a while. I couldn't find a whole lot of tech news to talk about this week or anything I thought was really relevant. So we are going to do the Q&A this week. We're going to go down through the comments, questions, and concerns that was left on the videos for the past week, which there ain't a whole lot of them, but there is a few there this week. Then we'll go through what's coming up on the channel and some stuff that's been going through my mind this week. And see how good the channel's done for the past week or so. And then I'm gonna stream a little bit of Cyberpunk 2077. If you watched last week's video, we're gonna start out pretty well where that video left off. Because that's the way I ended up with that footage, was I was just playing through the character I done had started. And after doing that video, kind of got me back into wanting to play the game a little bit more, so I figured it'd be a good time to do it. There ain't a whole lot in tech news going on right now that I could find anyways. We'll get these questions, comments, concerns out of the way. And of course, like every weekend, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, and you're live, throw them over there in chat. I'll be more than happy to answer them the best that I can. When it also comes to the questions, comments, and concerns, I do a lot of overclocking videos and whatnot on the channel. Every once in a while, I have people say, hey, I have these particular ports, what number should I type in for my overclock and this and that. I don't know. That's the fun of overclocking. And even if I had the exact same components that you've got, they call it the silicon lottery, they may overclock differently. Yours may overclock better than mine, or maybe mine would overclock better than yours. So just keep that in mind while we go down through these comments and questions and concerns for this past week. I try to answer everybody. And of course, like every week, I'll go back and type back to them and give them a proper response as well. So let's get you guys flipped over here, and we will go start down through these questions and it's been left for the past week. Let's see here. Start down here at the bottom like we always do. It's the oldest, 6 days ago. It was edited. Thomas Otto, I guess we pronounce that. Ottos. On how to overclock your RAM on the Gigabyte B450M DS3H motherboard. Dave's Techway, you are the best. My ECFW update tool reverted BIOS to dual BIOS version when adjusting memory, and that was the problem. Do not install it. Looks like you exited it out. I installed a second time without ECFW update tool and everything is fine. My new BIOS is F60H, memory 3000 MHz, manually adjusted, XMP disabled. Thanks, man. B450 Urs Pro. Well, you're welcome. I'm glad I could help you get that figured out, or I'm glad you figured that out and got that memory up to at least 3000 MHz speed. I hope you're getting the performance out of it that you paid for it, and I hope it was a 3000 MHz kit. Okay, let's see here. Next on the hit list for this week, we have Venti, I guess the way you pronounce that, V-I-N-N-Y-T, Vent YouTube, I guess. That was on the gaming PC build in the Corsair 4000D Airflow computer case. He says, I managed to get a 280mm AIO and the top of mine, Corsair iQ H115i Elite Capalix. Motherboard is a Gigabyte Aorus X570 Pro, RAM, G.SKILL's Triton Z. Was a tight squeeze, but it went in. No room to spare. Yeah, and these reformed back to what I said. I'd like to have my radiator on top because of the little plastic piece on the motherboard that goes up the back I/O shields in the RAM. You know, I didn't want to go doing too much prying on it to make it fit in the top, which I probably could have if I would have messed around with a little bit longer than what I did when I did that build. But it really wasn't that big of a deal to me. You know, the top of my radiator is still above my pump, so I'm still good as far as that goes. But it would have been nice to have my radiator on the top. But you know, it is what it is. I think it turned out pretty good. And yeah, if you did get it squeezed in there, there's definitely no room to spare in that one. Of course, it is a little bit smaller of a case to be a full-size tower. It is a full-size case, but it's still a micro ATX case. There ain't a whole lot of room in it, you know. If I really wanted to put it on top, I could probably squeeze it in there, or get a full-size ATX case instead of a micro ATX case. Let's see, what else do we got here? We have Camden Hogan. How to install the RGB lights and fans into a computer. It says, very helpful, thank you. This man deserves so much more subscribers. Make your videos pop a bit more on the title. You'd get a lot more. Don't know exactly how to make them pop a little bit more. I mean, I do pretty well educational or show you how to do stuff. That's how it ended up being a how-to install. And you go getting into too fancy of titles and whatnot. That's for the bigger YouTubers that already got quite a bit of following. You know, right now if I put in, look at all the RGBs and fans I put in my computer case, you know, nobody click on that. The how to install the lights and fans is what's actually doing that video the best. Because it's actually a tutorial on how to do that. What else do we got here? We have Dinjo Banca Baco, I guess. How to overclock your Ryzen 5 3600 on the ASUS B550M A Wi-Fi motherboard. Is there any difference in the B550M Plus motherboard? I don't have that motherboard, so I really couldn't tell you. I don't know if it'd be the same RAM overclocking. They're both made by they're both ASUS motherboards. But they may have a little bit of difference to them, but I doubt it. I really can't give you a straight answer on that. Wish I could, but I can't. Let's see here. Next, we have Pitaru, Alexandru, Taraya, I guess we pronounce that. How to overclock the RAM on the ASUS Prime B550MA Wi-Fi motherboard. Thank you very much. I'm going to buy one. I'm going to buy the non-Wi-Fi variant, and this will be very helpful. Well, I hope you come back and watch that once you get your system built to get your RAM overclocked. I think I did a fairly decent job on showing you how to get it done on that motherboard. Let's see here. We have NK one day ago. On the last video I put up was how well does the RX 5600 XT play Cyberpunk 2077. He says games look better than the benchmark nowadays. Yeah, the problem with a lot of the benchmarks, I actually like the games that has the built-in benchmarks. It saves a lot of time when you're doing comparison videos like that. But there hasn't been a decent benchmark that came out lately, you know, or a lot of the ones that's been around, they haven't really got any decent upgrades to or updates to them to really utilize them, or whatever you want to call it, you know, to really show what the difference would be. You know, I think a lot of times, you know, especially when you do a certain game like that one, you know, it kind of shows you what someone can expect out of the game. Who else we got here? Next on our hit list, we have Duran. It was on the AK Racing Course Series EX Gaming Show unboxing and assembly. He says, thanks for the review. I'm 6'3", 310 pounds. Would you recommend this chair for me? Well, let's see here. You got 6'3", I'm 6'1". He does have me beat in pounds by about 90 pounds. He's about 90 pounds heavier than me. I go, roughly 220, 230. But he's a little bit taller than me. Yeah, I would. Like I say, you know, I still don't really care for the back support in it, that lumbar support pillow. I really don't care for that too well. That's personal preference. I just don't like the way it moves. Just like now, you know, I do move a lot while I'm sitting here. When I'm sitting in the chair, I do move a lot. But yeah, for a man that's 6'3", 310 pounds, I think the chair would do you pretty good. I'd definitely give it a recommendation for you. Like I said, you know, I'm 6'1". Well, depending on which leg I'm standing on, but I run about 6'1", about 220, 230 pounds. You know, like I say, you got me beat by about 90 pounds, a couple inches taller than what I am, but it's pretty comfortable. I don't see, I never noticed that before. Right beside his name and his subscriber count, it says Twitter and Instagram. Maybe he's following me on both of them, or maybe he has both of them. I don't know. It's kind of curious though. But anyways, I would recommend it for you. It's pretty comfortable for me, for my size. You're a little bit bigger than me, but not by a whole lot. I think you'll be alright with it. Let's see here, next on the hit list this week, we have Kenji. 16 hours ago, how to overclock your RAM on the Gigabyte B550M DS3H motherboard. He says, hey Dave, I got a pair of T-Force DDR4 32 gigabytes, cache list is 18 sticks. I ran Typhoon Burner and under minimum timing delays, it says 16, 16, 16, 39, and 55. Is that the factory tested specs that I can run, that I can safely input? Typhoon Burner, never heard of it. I have no clue. What is that? I'm assuming it's some kind of software. A standalone executable with Windows 32 application, which does not require any additional components to be installed before a run. About your memory. That tells you all the information about your memory, I take it. You can try running them settings. I normally go off of what XMP would actually have it set at. I'd actually go in and manually put in the XMP. Like I said, I have no experience with that Typhoon burner. I really couldn't tell you. I never even heard of it till today. The #1 solution on the software market to work with SPD firmware of DRAM modulars for PC. Typhoon burner provides powerful features for reading, modifying, updating, and reprogramming SPD firmware of SPD EEPROM devices. Yeah, you can try running them settings that the Typhoon burner says to run. Like I said, I don't have no experience with that software. I can't verify if it's any good or if it ain't. I've never used it. But yeah, I mean, you can try, see what happens with it. I mean, if nothing else, you just have to reset your BIOS, right? At them timings it spit out there, and looks alright, I guess. That last one's a little bit too loose, but that's what they say, I'd go in and turn on XMP and see what them line up with your XMP, because your XMP is actually set by the RAM sticks themselves. I'd go in and see what the XMP settings would be by turning on your XMP or your DOCP. And I'd probably rather use them settings if possible than use some third-party software like this. Like I said, because when you use XMP profile settings, that is what the RAM manufacturer recommends. It's kind of hard to argue with people that actually build it, but it'd be kind of your choice. You can try them settings, see how it ends up. Refreshed it there, nothing new, nothing held for review. Alright, well, that's pretty well it for this week. That was questions and comments, concerns that was left on this video. Paul Review, hey Dave, great channel. Well, thank you, Paul Review. Appreciate you coming in, joining in, hanging out with me today, buddy. Appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy the channel. That's kind of the questions and comments that was left for this week. I want to thank y'all for the support. I want to thank y'all for watching the videos, and I know there's quite a few of you watch the videos even though it really don't concern you. You like my content, appreciate that. Anybody that leaves comments, shares, likes, means a lot to me. Just that little bit of support. And I should have said at the beginning as well, that I want to thank y'all for doing that kind of stuff for me, but I kind of forgot that in the midst of all of everything else that I put out there about the disclaimers. But it does mean a lot to me that you guys do support me in them ways. And the guys that actually support me through Super Chat and all that, it really means a lot to me. Really appreciate it. Like I said, we didn't have a whole lot of comments this week. There really ain't a whole lot going on in tech news that I could find. So I figured we would do some playing of the Cyberpunk 2077. Do some live streaming of it. See what's going on there. First I want to talk about what's coming up on the channel here this week and here in the near future, and some stuff that I had going through my mind. This week coming up on the channel, you know, we got the overclocking of the 3600 that I'm revisiting on the ASUS B550 motherboard. You know, that'll be coming up this week on the channel. It'll be this week's video coming out. I've got a lot of it recorded this morning. I'm sorry my English is bad. I speak Spanish. My country is Hungary. No, is that Hungary? Or Regina? Alright. Sounds like you type pretty good English. I don't know how you speak English, but seems like you type English pretty good. Either that or you use a good translator. If you don't speak English, you probably have a hard time understanding me. I use a lot of slang in my English. But that'll be this week's video coming up. You know, it kind of surprised me how well I actually got that 3600 to do with proper cooling on it. Which is why I'm kind of revisiting that topic, because I got that 240 AIO on it now, which gives me plenty of cooling for it compared to the Hyper T4 that I was using on it. So that's coming up this week. We do have 10 new community members this week, so welcome in. Glad you all found the channel. You decided to hit that subscribe button. You decided to join the community. That's down a little bit, but you know, you have slow weeks. But I'm gonna keep on doing what I do anyways. You know, I do enjoy what I do, and don't plan on slowing down much. I do have quite a few video ideas in my mind. You know, I do have the mini ITX build coming up sometime, and of course you'll see on the channel, you'll see the overclocking of the RAM on that motherboard. You'll see the CPU overclocking on that motherboard. Like I mentioned last week, you know, when I do that build, I'm going to be using the 2700 with the RX 588 gig card. The last few builds I've done on the channel has had the 3600, 5600 XT in it. You know, and I don't like doing builds like that, but right now with the way everything is on computer hardware and trying to find components and the prices everybody wants for them, it's kind of hard to buy anything new or used and to make builds with. So I'm just kind of trying to maintain what I've got with what I've got to keep new content coming up on the channel for you guys. A few weeks back, it may have been a month ago now, someone in one of the live streams asked me if I had a Patreon page. I actually started looking into one of them this morning. I ain't too sure on exactly what it really is or what it takes to run one of them. From what I learned this morning, from the little bit of time I put into looking into them, it takes quite a bit of time, so I don't know. I may start one of those up. Just kind of let it build with the channel like I do my Instagram and my Twitter, you know. Kind of why I started them was just to let them build up as the channel builds up. So, you know, maybe I'll get into a Patreon page. I don't know. I haven't quite figured that one out yet. Also, someone that my fiance works with suggests I get into TikTok. I've been doing a little bit of research into that. I actually downloaded the app on the phone. Of course, that's, what, 30 seconds to 60-second videos that you're putting out. Maybe it'd be worth a little bit of time to put some TikToks out to try to get more people to the YouTube channel here. Which, if you want to come and follow me on TikTok, it's Dave's Techway, just like everything else is. As like the YouTube channel is, just like the, what is it, Twitter's the exact same name, but I think the Instagram's got underscore in it, or Twitter's got an underscore under it, or something like that. I forget what it is now. But if you go down and look into descriptions, though, you'll see them all. I think I got them all in the descriptions this week. I try to get them all in there every week. Yeah, the Twitter handler's got the Dave's underscore Techway. Instagram's just at Dave's Techway. TikTok's just at Dave's Techway. But yeah, that's a few things I've been running through my mind here for this past week. Like I said, there ain't no shortage for content for the channel. I definitely have a lot of stuff in my mind to do. I still got a lot of projects I need to get done. And I was actually looking back through some of my content, and I have never done a performance video on the 2070 Super. I've never done no overclocking on the 3950X I put in my system. I've never, there's a lot of stuff that I've been skipping out on just because of time frames and other stuff coming up. So, I got plenty of stuff coming up on the channel for you guys. But I think that's going to pretty well wrap it up for that. We're going to load up some Cyberpunk 2077 here for you guys. You guys can watch me die some. Try to play a little bit here before I start a live stream and try to get the volumes right or whatnot. Just let me know if the game volume is too low or too high. And of course, as far as comments, questions, and whatnot go, if you throw them over there in chat now while you're live, if you're watching me live, I'll answer them. If not, if you're watching the replay, throw them down in the comments. I'll answer them on next week's show. If you put them in chat, I will answer them today for you, the best that I can with the information that's given to me. Let's get the game loaded up here. And we'll see where I'm at. Can you hear me over the music? I think you can. It's looking, the volume meters are reading pretty good. There we go. We'll get past all that stuff. I am playing on my personal rig, so I'm playing with the 2070 Super. If you want to know the specs of my rig, I got them down in the description for you guys. I'm not going to say I'm very good at games, but we'll see what we're playing at here. It's custom high. I believe the ray tracing is on. Ray tracing is on. Ray tracing reflections is off. Ray tracing shadows is off. Ray tracing lighting is off. DLSS is on auto. Maybe we ought to just load the defaults. There we go. Quick presets. There we go. There's high and high. So we'll try that. We'll see how it looks. I don't have no. Well, let's turn ray tracing on. I don't have the frame limiter up to see what kind of frame rates I got going on or anything like that. But that ain't too concerning. We're just having fun now, right? Continue. Yeah. Skip. There we go. Where we at? Alright. It says we need to reach the main building. Where's the main building at? I look like we'll make it in that way.
Did you get everything inside? Almost. What do you mean, almost? Grab a crate and get your ass moving. It's my break. All right, enough slacking around. Get that shit off the screen.
If he was enjoying that movie, because it cost him his life. Alright. What we got over here? What's this? Got jack in 4 out of 5. I can't do it. F to use. Okay, how to exit out of this thing now? Seize the exit.
Fortunately, after their rescue and following a brief rest for technical evaluation, the miners were able to immediately return to work. Moving from below the earth to above it, Militech has announced...
Gates open. Systems is offline. That's what we want. Let's see what weapons I'm using here. Alright, I haven't played so long I forget what buttons do what on this thing. Inventory. There we go. Let's change that out. Okay, we'll go with that one. What else do we got here? Inventory. That one. Can we change that out for something a little bit better? Okay, we'll change that one out for that one. This one here we will change out for a pistol. What's the best looking pistol we got? Alright, we'll go with that one. We got BNW 137601. I noticed your channel is growing. Yeah, it is. It's growing little by little every week. It's getting there. More and more people finding me somehow. I thought I disabled them things.
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Alright, guys.
Not fucking good!
Yeah, quit cussing. I'm live streaming you. Can't cuss on my live stream. It's only up to me. Oh, really? Make me use up all my life stuff. Oh, she shooting me. Shoot me through the ceiling? Where's he at? Where's he at?
Not fucking good!
How do I get up there to him? That's pretty gruesome. That's gruesome. Get out of here, camera. Leave me alone. Where's he at? Where's he at? I know there's another one over here. Street creds. Woohoo, going up in experience. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. What's this over here? Is the camera looking at me? I don't want to pick up nobody. I'll pick up the weapons. What am I going to? I can't go that way. Okay. Maybe I need to go out to the top where the guy was at. Alright, let's see here. What's that? Anything good? Just tell me to go down that way. I was just down that way and I didn't see nothing. Hostile area? Why is it telling me to go this way? Open. I got some new pants. Got some new pants. Got some new weapons. 10 meters that way. What is right there? I gotta pick up something maybe? Find a way to the sub-levels. Think that'd be the way to the sub-level? Well, I'm saying it's a hostile area. Hell, there ain't nobody around. How can it be a hostile when there ain't nobody around? Don't make no sense. It's a hostile area, but there's nobody around. Nobody around. Okay, here we go. 15 meters that way. I'm back in the same spot I started out. What did I pass up? What did I miss? I'm lost. Ouch, that hurt. Okay. And let's go this way. Find a way into the sub-levels. Well, how am I supposed to find a way into the sub-levels? What's that over there? The red thing over there flashing. This thing's flashing. Why is this thing flashing? F, use. F to jack in or F to use? Let's use. Maybe I need to turn them back one line. Okay, I ain't seeing nothing. See exits. Okay, everything's online, gates open. Alright. Alright. Still no clue. Still no clue. Anybody out there got any idea what I'm supposed to be doing? I won't let me pick that up. Anything out this way? Find a way to the sub-levels. I can't find my way to the sub-levels. I'm lost, I'm lost. Hostile area. This area ain't hostile.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
I don't want to wait for you. Come on, get your ass over here.
I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her. Hear that?
We don't have enough methionine for today's batch.
Relax. We'll add RTL and the weight will be right.
RTL?
Erythritol. It's like candy for grown-ups.
This RTL, it won't make anyone foam at the mouth, will it?
Oh, looky there, I'm learning to sneak. That'll give him the guns blazing. What I'm doing, local network. Turn off.
Looks like snuffs are only the tip of the iceberg.
All kinds of goodies to collect. All kinds of goodies. Let's do some more collecting.
Smells like propylmethionine. Must be cooking RPM here.
RPM. Used to sprinkle it on my breakfast.
Need to get into the hallway past this room.
Okay.
What about them?
You can always just get rid of them my way.
Your call, but you gotta make it now.
I've seen his back. I know.
He's the boss, isn't he? So he should live like one.
He's the boss because he can get any pussy to work for dirt. Pussies like you.
It used to be that pussies were just pussies. Now we're the ones without dicks in our heads. What?
You and me load the crates into my old beater and take the high road.
That piece of junk? We wouldn't get past the first intersection before they dragged us out and splattered our brains on the pavement. Any other genius ideas?
Careful, they heard something. I'll help.
What the hell is...
Ow. Who got me from behind? Why didn't Judy help me? Judy didn't help me. She let me die. She let me die. Load last checkpoint. Load last checkpoint.
Hear that?
Need to go back and do the training on the game. I forget what button to do what on it.
We don't have enough methionine for today's batch.
Relax. We'll add RTL and the weight will be right.
RTL?
Erythritol. It's like candy for grown-ups.
This RTL, it won't make anyone foam at the mouth, will it? Because if it does, we'll be out of business.
Do you have any clue what we're baking here? Propylmethionine makes you trip so hard, even an animal would shit himself. Do you really think a little synth sugar is going to hurt?
I don't understand why they take it.
Nobody...
What's the little yellow thing for? Can't pick it up. Oh, excuse me, guys. Local network. Offline. All right.
What the fuck?
I mean, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck, me?
Smells like propylmethionine. Must be cooking RPM here.
RPM. Used to sprinkle it on my breakfast.
Well, let me check that stuff out.
Need to get into the hallway past this room.
Okay. I can always just get rid of them my way.
Your call, but you gotta make it now. Take them out quick.
Come on, boys, get your head back out there. Headshot.
They heard something.
Bet you they did hear something. We've been standing here shooting at them. Where's it at? What's over here?
pissed off.
Why am I walking so slow? I don't want to walk this slow. I don't want to walk this slow. Don't let me pick nothing up.
I'm done playing around.
I'm glad you're done fucking playing around. Don't be cussing. It's my live stream. I'm allowed to cuss. You're not. Pick up body.
You asked for this.
I'd have to pick him up to get rid of him, huh?
This is the fucking end!
F yous. Okay, whatever that is.
Now I'm really pissed off.
He's really pissed off. Who's really pissed off? Okay, someone's really pissed off. I'm glad they're really pissed off myself. My inventory must be full or something.
I'm done playing around.
Headshots, headshots, headshots.
Now Delta to the hallway.
I don't want to pick up body. Give me a gun. Yeah, put him down, chin in the chair. There we go. I had to pick up his body to pick up his gun. It won't let me run. It won't let me do anything fast. I think the game's glitching out or something. Okay.
That's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
Carrying too much, remove unnecessary items.
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
Maybe that's why I'm moving so slow, because my inventory's so full. Where's my inventory? That's my inventory. Armor, health, stamina, backpack. Yeah, I got all kinds of components, quick hack components. That all junk. That's all items. That all junk. Oh, hell, there ain't a whole lot of junk there. Consumables. Attachments and mods. Cyber mod wares. Clothing. All kinds of clothing. Grenades. Got a few different grenades. They won't let me disassemble anything else? I don't know. Did I lighten up any? Apparently not. Still moving awful slow. Inventory. Still 43 pounds overweight. They do have a lot of guns, don't they? Oh, I can disassemble guns. Still way overweight. Hold Z to disassemble. Still a little overweight. Getting rid of them now, ain't we? No, I can't change my clothes. Hey, how do I get the guy off fire? I don't want to be on fire. Overheat? What's overheating? Guess my gun's overheating? Oh, they got me. Still don't know what I'm doing. Still haven't figured it out yet. And it looks like I still got one connected viewer watching me. Glad you're hanging out with me today and watching me play some Cyberpunk 2077. Oh, everything I did, I gotta redo, right? Yep, carrying too much. Alright, let's see if I can figure out how to do this again. Inventory, let's go into the backpack. And it was mostly the guns that was weighing me down, right? So let's get rid of some guns. I think I had to get rid of most of them. That's the one I have equipped. That one's better. That one's better. Of course, I got two of those. Purple, that's an epic. Uncommon assault rifle does more damage. Blueberry Pie 157's in the house. Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good, Blueberry Pie. How about yourself? I'm glad you came and hung out with me today. I ain't doing too bad for this Saturday. Still trying to figure out this Cyberpunk 2077 stuff going on here. On 10. That's equipped, that's equipped. That's not equipped. That's not equipped. Glad you joined me, Blueberry Pie. Alright, there got rid of some weight. They won't let me change my clothes right now.
Everything okay? Take a quick beat.
What's going on with me?
Covers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
Except these are solid steel, not soft core plastic kind. Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
I'm okay. Not good, but okay. As long as you're doing okay, it's better than not doing okay at all. Let's see. They say I had some. Can I craft stuff? How do I craft stuff? Should have a bunch of gun components. Uncommon tactical sniper rifle. I like my snipers. Let's craft that one. I like that one. Oh yeah. Did I get it? I got one of them now. Can I upgrade anything? Is that my sniper? That's my sniper. Can I upgrade? Reach level in O2 to upgrade this item. Can I upgrade that one? There we go. Can we upgrade that one? That one's blocked. We can upgrade that one again, it looks like. Can we upgrade that one? Nope, it's blocked. What else can we craft? What's this? MacDocs MK1 instantly restores 40% of health. Okay, let's do a couple of those. Them sound pretty impressive. It's almost 11 p.m. at my place. 11 p.m. You must be living over there overseas, huh, Blueberry Pie? I never played this game. I saw some videos when the game was first released, but then I forgot about it. Yeah, I bought it mainly for benchmarking, but I figured why not? There wasn't much tech news going on this week, so I figured I'd do some streaming and some gameplay. And of course, this past week I put out the benchmarks of this thing on the 5600 XT. So I figured, why not? And now I should have my sniper rifle. I don't look like a sniper rifle. That ain't a very good sniper rifle. That's a sniper rifle. But yeah, I kind of got into playing the game when I was doing that benchmarking for that last video, and I figured it'd be since there wasn't a whole lot going on in the tech world, I figured it'd be a good day to just sit here and play some games and let y'all hang out with me for a while.
That's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
Yeah, see what you can stir up. Go ahead, lady. Apparently they ain't gonna let me do nothing in here. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Yeah, that's cool. New thing, you stream gameplay. Yeah, well, I figure tech and computer building and whatnot, you know, game kind of goes hand in hand with it. And I don't take time any other time to do any gameplaying unless I'm doing it for YouTube. I've been trying to mix up my live stream some, you know, do some coverage of some new components coming out and stuff like that, and I try to keep it a little bit more interesting to people. Try to bring more people in, you know. I mean, you know, as far as streaming gameplay, that is why I bought the graphics card that I'm running. My most played game is probably Minecraft. I am OG. You should try it when you can play together and have some fun. Minecraft? I played Minecraft a little bit. Somebody else wanted me to do some benchmarking on Minecraft, so I actually played it a little bit, but not a whole lot of it. I never did buy the game. I just used the free edition, what is it, half hour, or whatever the gameplay they give you for free. Just kind of used that for the benchmarking stuff.
I hate this place. What's there to hate? That nobody checks on us and every day is chill. That we don't have to big fuckers walking.
Close to the studio, I think. Find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here. You really don't fuck around, do you? Wait 1 sec for me.
I'm dying over here.
It's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
Is it Java Edition? I'm not too sure if it is or not, bud.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
Let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
Now!
Thank God.
Yeah, we can get into something like that, Blueberry Pie. I gotta see about picking it up. You said it needs to be the Java edition for us to play
I
together?
need you to tell me who hired you.
Seriously, V, you gotta do this now?
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Elevators it is. Good. Get going. Cover my ass. The Java edition of Minecraft.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Smoking's for posers, and it stinks, too.
Say whatever the fuck you want, but just light up.
No.
Non-smokers are the fucking worst. Just my luck. We going in?
What's there to wait for? Didn't go through hell and back.
Groove39, hi. How you doing, Groove39? Thanks for joining me this weekend. It needs to be Java. You can see it if you load up the game. Yeah, like I said, I'd have to buy the game, so I just make sure it's a Java edition before I bought it, I guess. I guess it works that way, huh? Talk to Judy. Where's Judy at? There's Judy.
Sleeping.
Get on my way.
At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
Got 3 connected viewers. I'm glad you guys decided to hang out with me this weekend.
Why?
Watch me try to figure this game
You
out.
asked me to scour her behavioral chip. I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other-
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her pill.
Did you benchmark the game
Come on,
in any recent videos? Minecraft? No, I haven't. I forget which video it was I did with Minecraft.
This does not look good.
Someone I haven't seen in the... he was a community member. He was part of the channel. His name was So Fun. It's been a while since I've seen him in any of the videos, any of the comments, or in live chat.
Hey,
But I did it for him a while back. I think it was on the RX 588 gig.
I'm not here to nag.
I think I did that one.
Talk. I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might? Listen, Evelyn. I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
You're right. This is a complete waste of time.
Did you open the game? When I had it downloaded, I did. Like I said, it was a free edition. I downloaded. I'm not too sure on where I even downloaded it from.
Have a seat.
All right. Roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage it in the first place.
I actually don't even have it downloaded anymore. I've deleted it since then. So I'd have to re-download it.
But I did what I could. What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get...
Take a look around if you want.
We will get everything else we need for...
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
It was a free version of the game.
Working in 4.
I played it for a little while, but not for long, just to do the one benchmarking on it. Once the free trial was over with, I never paid for it.
We will get everything else we need from the virtual. Only if you can do it and parfait believe. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself?
Might not be important.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself?
Will you read this?
Now
Should I...
search at least.
Biochip? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
That's for closing the recording. What did I miss? I had to miss something.
Yeah, what am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtual.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and parfait believe. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself? Should I...
Biochip? Where you read this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job.
I'm not seeing nothing else in this video I'm supposed to be looking for. Oh, okay, then it's probably not Java or like a client-like torrent where you can play the rip-off Minecraft. Many people use torrent, but I have the original paid version. Yeah, it was a paid version. You know, they give you like, I don't know, 2 or 3 days free or so many hours free or something, but after that you'd have to pay for it. So it was straight through the Minecraft website. But I never really played it enough to really understand what I was even doing. I just run around breaking stuff up and trying to craft stuff. What am I missing in this video here? I gotta find something. What am I missing?
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout. We need a layout. We will get everything else we need from the virtual.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and parfait bully. It's most important that he suspect nothing.
Error, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming.
And if he
As
starts
such,
talking
viewers
about
will
shit
experience
himself,
buffering.
Should I...
Why ain't it receiving enough, What's my stream health? Poor. Wonder why it's poor. Shouldn't be poor. OBS ain't giving me no bad signs. I don't know. Anybody watching me, can you see the video? Is it buffering out on your side? And now it's back to excellent condition. Maybe my internet had a hiccup in it.
Biochip? Wait, that is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
I do not see what else she's wanting in this recording.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtual.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and parfait bully. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this?
Hmm.
That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern.
I don't know what else I'm wanting information on this video. Apparently it's right there. Right in this area. But I don't know what. Look for clues in the recording. I've been looking and I ain't seeing nothing.
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start. What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Pacific exit. Okay, let's exit.
All right, I think we got everything.
We got everything.
What do you think?
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me. I've known what she'd gotten herself into. I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On YouTube. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Okay, why
Sure,
not?
why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Oui, oui, allez. Vous êtes bien raison, vous êtes tout intelligent pour ça. Écoutez bien. Vous êtes pas enragé. En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous lever sur yon niveau. Faut que nous conscience là. Vous gagnez un plus bon idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est pour critiquer ça en France, à continuer de faire travail.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I... Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying.
Switch to audio there.
Try scanning the phone.
What phone?
Got it. Give it a second.
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Oui, oui, allez. Vous êtes bien raison, vous êtes tout intelligent pour ça.
Vous pensez mon petit fait un problème?
Vous êtes pas enragé. En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous lever sur yon niveau. Faut que nous conscience là.
Moi, t'as aimé quoi même j'avais, qui c'est le appel nous direct sur Alt.
Vous gagnez un plus bon idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est pour
Okay,
critiquer
Jimmy,
ça
we're
en
good.
France, à continuer de
All
faire
right,
travail.
disconnecting.
Yeah, we're good. That's enough of that. That is definitely enough of that.
I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. Hey, you got any idea?
Honestly, no idea at all. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that net running. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that juju wirehead, okay?
Talk to Judy. Come here, Judy. Let's talk.
Any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Listen, I'm gonna run. I'll ask around, make a few calls.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Well, it turned out differently. Imagine that. Leave the apartment. Okay, let's leave the apartment. Call Mr. Hands. That's a way to lose your head if you shoot me. Hey, it's raining out here. I don't like when it's raining. Oh, where's my house at? The gun? No, that ain't it. Thought my house was down in this area. Ledger. X. X gives me the ledger. An apartment. That is my apartment right there. There's my apartment. How do I track it? Okay.
Track down the scratch.
Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. I don't know why, but it won't let me call my vehicle. I don't know what I did to it.
B, got a rat problem on my block. Who doesn't, right? Thing is, these rats are human-sized. Look just like tiger claws, too. Biggest one is a certain Taki Kenmochi. So do your fixer a solid and neutralize her ass, will ya? Deeds attached.
Call Mr. Hands. Nah, I think I'd rather just get home for a while. How much further I gotta go? How much further till home?
Hey, I don't think I know you.
I'm Claire. Might not remember me. Bartender at the Afterlife?
Uh-oh. Forgot to close my tab?
Laura's a buzz about you lately. As the merc who's reliable, gets things done. And since I need help,
Okay.
need a driver for street races. Drop by my auto shop, I'll tell you more.
Your garage, where is it?
In Arroyo, on Valley. Lovely spot, you can't miss it.
All right. I'll try not to.
If I'm not there when you arrive, just hang. I'll show up after my shift at the After.
Okay. See you, Claire.
I didn't want him, I wanted my apartment. What? Why did it take me to him? How did I get back out of here? Map? Where's my apartment? Check my apartment. Did all that running? Probably didn't have to. I love the Sandbox World games. 2 connected viewers, welcome in. Glad you guys still watching. Hope you're enjoying some gameplay here as I try to figure this game out. Don't get to play a whole lot of games, so I haven't got the chance to really figure the game out yet.
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
Hey, look.
Left open. Hey, look, it's my apartment. This is all that I got in my stash. This is everything I got equipped. Did have a lot, did have quite a bit in my stash, didn't I? Okay, inventory. Backpack. Weapons. Alright, there we go. I craft anything good? That one's blocked. Why is that one blocked? I don't have enough uncommon atom components. Okay. Can I upgrade anything? Upgrade that. Upgrade my sword. My katana. Can I upgrade that? Crafting specs, precision without components. I guess I can get rid of all this junk down here at the bottom.
Hey, look.
See what I look like. Oh! Yeah, I think I need some different clothes on. Stop looking. Yes, stop looking. Let's see here. Inventory. I wonder why that's locked. Action blocked. Auction blocked. Oh look, I can upgrade my guys. Imagine that. Intelligence, cool. Technical ability. Reflexes. I have no clue. No idea. What's this? Passive. Reduces time to aim and look down the sights. Okay, that sounds like a winner. That sounds like a winner right there. I can handle that one. Bullseye Passive increases rifle and submachine gun damage while aiming by 10%. Okay. That was locked. Increased damage with rifles and submachine guns by 3%. Too close for comfort. Quick melee attacks with rifles and submachine guns deal 50% more damage. I don't use melees. Increased critical chance with rifles and submachine guns. Max levels reached. I guess I'll do that one anyways, even though I don't never use it. Hunter's Hands Passive. Okay, handguns. I'll do them. And we'll do those. Okay, what else do we got here? Alternative attribute points. What's attribute points? Three Street Brawler. Don't quite understand this. What am I doing? Mm-hmm. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with them street cred things. If I can do anything with them. Because if I go into the character, it says level up 8. Attribute points available is 8. But where do I spend them attributes? I don't understand. Don't get it. Don't understand. Hold to acquire. Okay, there we go. 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 Alright. Now I got my character all built up. I wonder how do I save the game now? Save. Need save. Level 10. Alright, there we go. Close. Alright guys, well I want to thank you for hanging out with me today. When you guys was in here hanging out with me. Appreciate it. Looks like I still got one connected viewer here after all that. After about 2 hours of streaming. Thank you for hanging out with me and enjoying the weekend with me a little bit here. But I think I'm going to wrap it up for today. We went through the questions and comments. We talked a little bit about the channel and how it's doing and what was new this week. Kind of gave you an idea of what we could, what you can expect this week coming up on the channel, and so on and so forth. Some other ideas I got running through my head, you know, like the TikTok thing, and maybe starting a Patreon page, which still got to do more investigation into that. Also, a few other things have been running through my mind. You know, if you guys got a webcam and a microphone, you guys like to join me during a live stream sometime. Send me an email at davestechway@gmail.com. It'll go under the About Me page. And there'll be the link to my email down there. Send me an email. Maybe we can set it up to where you can join me on live on stream one weekend if you like to. Just give you like to do some stuff like that with you guys while I'm still a smaller channel and I'm able to offer stuff like that. You know, once the channel grows and I get a lot of people watching and whatnot, I really don't want to deal with 1,000 different people or whatever, but maybe, possibly, we'll see how it goes in the future. But I think I'm going to wrap it up for the day, guys. If you like this kind of content, give me a thumbs up. If not, give me a thumbs down. There's a comment section below. I go through them every Saturday here on my live stream, just like I did today. Every Saturday, 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time in the U.S. And also, there's links in the description if you want to come over and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I don't kill your inbox. But I do give you, I do put up photos and new stuff I have coming in, give you an idea what's coming up on the channel. If there's anything going on with the live stream, I got to cancel it, or if I got to change the time up, that's where you also get that information. With all that being said, you all have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video or live stream.